Hi, this is Francisco Bujan from vitalcoaching.com, and we are talking about spiritual power. The topic for this video is choose your emotions. If you check in your mind right now, what are the emotions or what are the thoughts that come to the surface? If the emotions you have in your mind right now are not the ones you would like to feel, there are definitely ways you can influence that. The first thing you have to do is have a clear picture or a clear direction of the emotions you want to have. For instance, if you don't know really where you are going, obviously you are going to end up being somewhere else. You are in a situation where you pick up thoughts and emotions from your surroundings, from your past, from your environment all the time. And you don't have to be passive to that. You can actually select exactly what you want. And to do that, you need first to realize that you are really the designer of what goes on in your mind. You are the one who chooses what happens. And then you can also set up directions. How do you set up directions? Well, take a minute, for instance. Take a minute right now to take a white page and simply write down 3 key emotions you would like to have in your day today. And let's take an example. For instance, you select joy. Okay. The second emotion that you might want is happiness. And the third one might be freedom. Okay, so you have already 3 emotions that you have selected. Now, what you do with that? Well, first you write them down. So you have already a plan, or you have a direction for today. And once you write them down, you have to realize that what you just did right is an order that you give to your subconscious mind. It means that your mind is going to start working on these emotions because you are setting up the directions. And eventually, if you repeat that every day, or in special situations, for instance, when you are going to go to a social event and you would like to manifest a certain state of mind, then you can really set up directions. And it's a very simple thing to do, and it has massive impact on the way you spend your day. Okay, so I encourage you to give it a try. Simply do that. Be first clear about the emotions you would like to manifest and start working on them. Really start consciously directing them. And when there is an emotion that you feel in your mind, for instance, if you feel a bit sad or you feel unhappy a certain day, you can look at this emotion and realize, hey, where did that come from? Did I create it? Did I generate it? Or am I simply being receptive? Am I accepting an emotion which is not really mine, which just happens to be on the surface of my mind, and I simply accept it because I didn't even think I had the right not to accept it. My advice is very simple. Look at this emotion and kick it out of your mind, really. You don't have to tolerate negative emotions in your system. You can look at them and think, it's like a space you need to clean, or a space you need to clear. You look at this emotion and you start kicking it out of your mind. You don't feed it, you don't nurture it, you don't give it power, you don't give it force. You just look at it and you say, sorry, you are not the one, or you're not the type of emotion or type of mindset I would like to have in my mind right now. So, go away. I no longer need you. I am now on a path to happiness, joy. If these are the emotions you would like to feel, of course, you don't have to, focus yourself on positive emotions if you don't want to. But most of the times that's what people feel like they would like more of in their lives. So these are examples. Simply, what you have to realize is that you are the one who decides. You have the power to actually generate emotions and mindsets that you really enjoy, that you can really embrace, and that you feel attuned to. Okay? Remember, vitalcoaching.com. My name is Francisco Bujan, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.